Ebusuafo native for high daily update TV. So what I share and answer and then no first time I share so any do book and so na was subscribe my singing news be an CBA be notification our phone so now be share friends my office be share more down for so any ability for me go straight to major issue. Video be an pop out NAPO. Na o share video no critically or training or like what's training to say the support and any man kakra bi pa na nka ɔbɔ n'asom a kyerɛ sɛ ɛno akɔyɛ video bi apɔpe ata like wogyina ho a wonte ase how come sɛ obi a na ɛyɛ like yɛpa ho ntoma na asa akɔkɔ ntɔkwa a kyerɛ sɛ ɔne ne supporter no all because of sɛ wɔ video no a kyerɛ sɛ ɔdidi ne supporter no atɛm a ɛho video no ɛbɛwɔ akɔti ɛno na list wɔ hɔ bɛtena no ɔka sɛ wei wɔnyɛ sure sɛ ɔfiri manhyia na ɛyɛ otumfoɔ koraa mpo wohu saa asɛm wei a wohu saa video a like ɛbɛn ne kuma mu ya sɛ obi a na de hye wo hye osisi na ko ne nkwenkɔ pa ho ntoma a afere wo sa akɔkɔ ntɔkwa ekotwa wo wo supporters because of the video a yes wo di na to no kasa o ya arrogant man na ne papa yɛ nyansafo Nyankopɔn fa ne kransi na nso so wo hwɛ na post na o serious na trimu de kankan na yes like adore no so kam ne nkɔhwɛ sa video ni nhwɛ sa reaction mi a this to a bad point be kai ba ne de nkɔmɔ twetwe na to
resident is arriving, and there you have it, the man of the moment, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh in his Kente, making his resident is arriving, and there you have it, the man of the moment, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh in his Kente, making his resident is arriving, and there you have it, the man of the moment, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh in his Kente, making his resident is arriving, and there you have it, the man of the moment, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh in his Kente, making his resident is arriving, and there you have it, the man of the moment, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh in his Kente, making his resident is arriving.
Akunya Kesi a sebio yen fani agro kra. But menyini say ekom de me a krobia na be ka chem say ekom de me ntimi nkopa aduane ni. Ena menyini so say sebi asanteman na ewo ho no se obi aye bibi ama asanteman eso abamfaso a penifo ne bu be say yentimi mfa yensa bonkum kire ekurase kwan obi na ebe kire me say oh dipa we aye ade we enti no ebi a amfo enkire ne nto aso ebi o se yehwe asanteman NPP baaye nipa hodo a omo efra asanteman mu aba aban we mu. In fact, nipa hodo a efri 47 constituencies ni mu ewo mrahye bedwam on the ticket of NPP no. Omo ye 99 44. Is it 43 or 44? I think NDC has 4 seats. So it's 43. 43 seats no. So you say ye kan ye ni ahwe se hwan kra na sebio ne so abamfaso e wa santimam bepem ne for 16 years here e che mfie aduasa mienu mu in the Fourth Republic no nipa ye betimi di ne yense si enbo aka se oh watimi akon ama ebia asanteman nya ne so mfaso se ye keka. In fact napunka ho he's one of the worst. It is the fact that me this doesn't mean say minua ana say obi a ono so ye de hye me ye de hye kan sabi o me de me offer ase direct na podie metime aka so fra apagafie ni asante akonwa Peja fearful be and obey me, dear Santine. Amana ye. Entino. Say a cadishia near Cadish concra, and then I'm your dish kind. Eti say obi to me, frail new dinkomo. Shrim say na a banisen ya bedru ha. Kwabra, the first thing that I pose, the question I pose to the people, and they say, and say Kufuor buwa. How on earth say obey Simon or say Mensa say or your original minister Obuwa? How? Now, a day na bet me about a Kufuor I dream say it asante yasa. Would you find say ye can NPP asem? It asante NPP for no. Simon say Mensa pa na when you senia obet me di asante anim in terms of regional ministry. It should tell you that Kufuor is always for the worst of us. In fact, see, I can NPP ni grandpa we developing a constituency. Met me a can free baby say, be quiet, eh? Kabra. O say we should know ye DVLA boss. President Kufuor in his own wisdom. Now I'm minister. Now onye minister or ye DVLA boss or ye CEO. What you made the DVLA eba be kwai. Ebi wo. Anyway, people I mean nyadwe. We say that is one of the main reasons why I make support no against Kofi Pokuedu say. Even when Kofi Pokuedu say had won with 2 votes when I realized that it had been rigged. Onena wono ye ka wo mo ma ne ye MP. I am a very pivotal personality. Do mo friend Joe Wise na me friend Joe Fu no. Me kan wo bi no be ye MP. NAPO ne first press conference awo ye de be ye MP. Me na me organize ye. Against me ankasa me nua osasibe. I used to support Kesi. I was all for him until say, you be catch me say, na enibo a enkotrem. Unua no. Anye bia no. Oye me senior. And so I should be able to say, okay, enye hwe. Se me nua bade a Kesi gyina nchen. I mean support NAPO. But if say menshia enya the worst of MPA NAPO because he has had most of the opportunities I wasn't utilizing the opportunity no at the boa menshia constituency no. I'm not talking about menshia himfie, I'm talking about the constituency.
Yeah.
But he has been the worst of all the MPs. Kufuor be MP. The kind of things that people said about Kufuor no, NAPO is worse. Anye biano. I know say Kufuor were good human relation. Even though sometimes you need offer me kontokwa. Why not? You don't have to always agree. Now so no NAPO anye obia. He is only visible when he needs you. When he thinks he can use you, that is where he avails himself. I know many. Oh, I can't mention names because I don't have their time. Sometimes no. Sometimes I tell them they are big fools because it's not because unuya no entino one kan unuya ni mu a unuya hu nyansa ema ebusu ani mu manyam. I have problems with some of them. I can't mention their names. Ono ani nuanu mo. Kwara wo ye obi o ye du furu pe. on kan ho ma nipa ho on wi nipa ho oye obi a nani brade oye obi a kokotakusuban mia me ne mia ara enti the fact that oye me nua me nyine ma se nyime nua no enye me nua no nyina esifie bia mensem wom ne me nua no nyina na se bi o ma dwen nye the fact so me nua no doesn't mean say me nko gina bonten ka se nye me nua because me ne nya adwen no me nua no nenso na adwen nye oya hantan na de bia nkofo keka nneoma mienu bi bom ahantan ene dwe no onye dwe ye nipa odene ho na po onene ho saa enko asre obi odene ho onsra de da o so nim na po papa and I wish na po you can tell the difference between ni papa nyansani pa na me fa ne crazy na okoto wano ma ti ema bia nka se koto nwano ma sa ase no munya ka akoto timi wano ma na nka se bi ochia me akoto nko we afri yakoto ne papa nyansani pa nwanwa omo generation no ba form no na esote nyansani nimde na esote
ebusianfo netifo enya atensema early story si ababontia beka na oto so kan say we no onya sure say like ofi fi anase mentia na ohwa oyempeja henefo enkoa ne bi na say ono apopi aba na oye ne ho me yedihye na timude kan ne like ohwa omaso ne jimi bi ene dwe bi ni arrogant character bi na abehye ne mu because as the dey one meet na ehye no kumbi ade kwan ba omia kwan so ompel even Akufado Grampo information Richard Fee Jubilees Grampo MHS Akufado nankasa empel was a running mate na asa Êrupts be na mon select obi free air Ashanti region ya de na akoya ama yeze de bema because one fata according to a list of when some of the able to ganche say na Jubilees for no Grampo empel was or mon empel was as a running mate like poppy out and like NI before a yes analysis name dicta analysis the babon to me so now you know and a quiet and na puna the question so come in putting similar about to get banner and come to channel
and the subai trimude kan trimude fon trimude tantan onam astana where that hene ohene ben that time tiama jimi bi na motofo bi na omne nam ne ho ye momo 20 Ghana ni 50 Ghana na ni jimi abete o napo de ni trimu ye o mo mehwe nkran de o ye sika se na odi aba manhia ho entino preliminarily I would just want to mention say I have serious disagreements with his character traits, his arrogance. He depicts of a very repelling figure, nauseating figure. And when they make that association with Menshia, I get so hurt because Krobia Irefia Santi Kotoko. On him bo dia mamuso. Only that week. Say, I mean, he would just be useless at making himself.
No, but the whole issue is looking like he didn't share NPP for con, especially when you listen to Boya and those Jubilee House guys very well. I say, you know, Pampe, and whether you like it or not, yes, this is the way we want to go.
I will have two branches under that topic. One, if it is true, say a nation NPP for Konwa, it tells how Bawumia is indecisive, and that Ottawa will be
but yeah, okay, maybe you don't have that information, but Bawumia protested. Bawumia never liked the idea about NAPO.
So
and even according to
you are even deepening his wound.
yeah, according to the intel we are getting no, even Akufo-Addo raise issues that are not on NAPO as his candidate. Erutie boy even as at the time when we bought Nidin Krano, now Frimo Paren and Kasa. They are not on talking terms. There were so many people in the presidency. Omni Napon Kasa.
Kora, me fefre chenam dia benimu. NAPO is at loggerheads with many. NAPO has victimized many. NAPO has caused many people their political life career. Oh, here for example, many are those who would have, political instability when Obi to say John Kuma is discussed in relation to some of these subjects. But you know that he was one of the best persons they had tipped for the position of running mate. Acquire poison far so yeah, Jumano. Kabra, you and I, because we were not there, we can only argue on the lines of how Senya no Kra Obi to say Ohineba. By now he would have been brought to public scrutiny. But if you heard the narrative, if we Ohineba Hoba, you should know, say, Enyama a course war, Emma Afina Oko social media, no more free NAPO DK poison. Na Enyama SCCA. Ebio, so we share a choir or near Duchum, a chassis fragaye, our ministry nimu. Ya ebusua fani bi ene educhum eya adwen efa bi nso ne NAPO eya adwen ya create a whole tension in that education ministry. Yeah, at some point na ofi say or the mindset sem ebegu educhum animu ase afi yekọ yi facts ne ba no na onu mom na nanim agu ase. At some point, or man call for echo say, oh, Munko Guedu to many say, Untriamoka. Nyama say. All of those things, you remember saying, Kofobi crowd by studio some time ago to discuss how education ministry is being run in a very unusual manner.
Yeah.
I can say a rift between or no near the chum. And they cause that tension, no matter how for no, it be rest studio. At that time, I said, say, what ye, opa, my more napodine. They will even find their way here into the studio because they will be done. Omajumanesi, on test omu say, ye try a kebim because NAPO wants to give Educhum a bad name. That one is clear. Educhum too has also caused NAPO some disaffection. In fact, time adum so na ekoso no. I heard people speak who are NPP people who I know say they supported the Duchu. So you can tell how they cannot be together even if they try. There is still some form of tension there. About between them, obi abe say we me say, we me say, and all that abound. But kwabra, share penindi on. Enye say ye ka sa se peni odue mantia ye ka ne trawo.
Ebusianfo na ti for any information about to judge say nye hu say video na pop out na NAPO as watch na ono ankasa MP supporter asuma. Sa video ne pop out like otumfo kwan hu sa video ya like na kuma mkwa betu. How comes a bit much on sa edible or yonko supporter of fan unti hu donti. Ye kwan kasa of fan kampo mako bases anko fona ade aba ashanti region. na wo video for future use and I say wo video sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ obi abɛhu sɛ wokɔ bi no woatwe wo nsa de bɔ n'aso. How come? Ɛno ɛna saa video no pɔpee out a Listo Akusi aba abɔnten abɛgu n'anim ase paa ɛna ɔka sɛ wei no ɔnyɛ sure sɛ ɔfiri manhyia o, ɔnyɛ sure sɛ ɔfiri manhyia because ne arrogant no ne papa koraa mpo a Nyankopɔn amfa ne kra nsie ɔno ne papa koraa mpo a wɔnte saa nti ɛyɛ dɛn na wo deɛ wo afei deɛ woaba abɔnten asɛ wo arrogant de kanka ne gyimii bi according to Listo ɛne nsɛm na ɔka na meka bi. Wei na ɔka sɛ asɛ running mate yɛde hyɛ ne kɔn by force bi sɛ asɛ wɔnyɛ bi nanso NAPO Bawumia ne Akufo-Addo mpo ɔmo mpɛ wo as running mate. Biribi nti ɛna biribi ayɛ biribi na wo abɛyɛ biribi ama wo aba abɛyɛ running mate. Ɛno information a ɛna Listo ayi saa nsɛm no gu hɔ a kyerɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa. Ebi ate asɛm yi na ɛntimi anka wobɛtumi na woadwenkyerɛ akɔ comment so wobɛtumi nso ahyɛ ama w'adamfo so ɛna ebi ahwɛ. Subscribe ma ne de no book so ayɛ daily update.